Hello everyone, I'm Pankaj and you're watching this video. Why? Because you would like to know how you activate your performance booster, number one, and once you activate your performance booster, how you will navigate through this portal. All right, and how will you go through different content, how will you take the test, and how will you analyze your report. All right, so we'll have a look at that in detail later in the video. All right, so let's get started. What you see right now on the screen, you see that I'm logged in. Okay, you can see the name on the right here, and right above the name you see something called request performance booster. All right, so let's click on that. Okay, there we go. So once I click on request performance booster, it's gonna talk about itself. It's gonna blow its own trumpet, and of course it should, because it's really good. All right, and if you have a look here, it says performance booster, and then it talks about what all it offers to you. So it has, to begin with, to just cover up real quick, it has some concept videos. So it has a lot of videos which you can watch about any content, about whatever chapter you have in science or maths. Okay, and this is available for, just to take you a little back, this is available for all the students that we have for 8th, 9th or 10th standard. All right, and for maths and science. All right, so like I said, the first thing you get is concept videos. So you have a lot of videos to watch and to strengthen your learning. Okay, number one. Number two, you have something called ebooks, and of course it's not earth-shattering to you what ebooks are. It is all online. You can watch, you can read these ebooks anytime for your future reference. You can make note and whatsoever. Now the next option you have is MCQs. You have a lot of assignments, you have a lot of options for test, okay, which you can try and see where you stand. Okay, and then you have something called live classes, and this is something that I love. This is something that I personally love. Why? Because sometimes if you're under the weather, if you cannot make it to the center, or for any XYZ reasons, if you're busy and you can't go to the center, you don't have to worry. What to do is you log in to your classmate, to your portal, and you can click and check the schedule, of course, in advance, and you can book and join the class. All right, cool. So this is the live class. Okay, I'll show you, I'll talk more about it once we move on in this video ahead. Now the next thing that you see here is discussion forum, and I think before we touch upon discussion forum, let me just take you back here on live classes and tell you that when you plan a live class, when you request for a live class, when you join a live class, for example, if you request for it, even if by any chance you miss it, you can still go ahead and watch the recorded class later. Okay, so if you by any chance you miss the live class as well, it's going nowhere. It will all get recorded to your portal. Okay, and you can watch it later anytime. Now coming on to the discussion forum, this is a platform, of course, where you can also have ask about anything that you have on your mind, anything which is puzzling you. You can always ask teachers, or you can also discuss it among your classmates. All right, that's another one. And the last one, but not the least, diagnostic assessment test. So these are amazing. You have a lot of tests, lot of tasks, lot of tests available. You have a lot of assignments that you can do here, and it gives you a detailed analysis, a detailed report of what your gray areas are, where you need to work, and things like that. Okay, so let's move on and let's click on request performance booster part and see what happens. Fingers crossed. Okay, I'm sorry, there we go. So this is the option on the top. We go at the bottom and we click on submit request. Okay, there we go, bingo. So once you click on submit request, it says thanks. It thanks you, of course, and it says the online test, which is DUA, diagnostic unit assessments, will be activated within 2 hours, and the LMS, the learning management system, will be activated maximum within 48 hours. That's a maximum that I'm talking about. Usually it gets activated a little early. All right, so, and once it is up and running for you, once it is activated, it will also send you an SMS, okay, on your registered cell phone.